Welcome back to my channel for another video. So over the last week I've had a lot of questions in different aspects of my journey in trading, and the biggest question really, or the biggest comments that I've came over the last week is, what does my day look like as a trader? So what does my day look like? So my day starts at 7:30. I wake up, I actually sleep with my iPad. That is my partner in bed, is my iPad. Okay, so I literally grab my iPad and I check my swinging positions that I've been swinging. So at the moment I'm swinging Dow, I'm hedging, so long and short. I'm also swinging WTI, okay, which is oil. So I'm hedging that as well, long and short. I'm also swinging gold. I'm only long on gold. I'm not hedging gold, and I'm also long on natural gas. And again, I'm not hedging gas. I'm just long on that. So I look at them positions, immediately grab my iPad, and once I've done that, I'm looking at the news. All right, I'm looking at the news, but at the same time, I'm listening to the news. I'm also checking the Dow, because the Dow tells me, the overall global sentiment, in terms of where the market is. So is it risk on, risk off? So even though the Dow, the US market has been closed, the Dow is functional 23 hours a day. So the Dow will follow, the Asian session, and the Dow will be influenced by the Asian session. And then when the European Open happens, also the Dow follows that, and it follows it until the US Open. So I use that as a guide, for market sentiment, globally, not just for the US but globally. So once I've done that, I'm listening to the news, seeing what the rhetoric of today is. And pretty much during that time I'm having breakfast, getting ready for work, because as I said, I'm still got a full-time job like the majority of you out there as well, and that's pretty much it for the morning. 1:30 comes and we start to see what the market is like pre-market, so it gives us a real flavor for where we are. So the open happens at 2:30, and at the moment I'm really just trading futures. I'm not trading stocks. So predominantly I used to trade earning reports, so I've kind of came away from that, just trading futures at the moment. So I don't really need to do my pre-market analysis, because I've already done it. I've done it when I've woken up at 7:30 in the morning. And then once the open happens, there's either going to be a V shape. So the market is going to open and it's going to pull back and then it's going to recover, or it's going to be an inverted V. So the market is going to spike on the open and then it's going to retract. It's going to retrace back down. So that's what we're seeing at the moment, is then two patterns that are happening. So that's what I'm playing. So I'm either going to play the pullback, and then I'm also going to play the reversal, and vice versa. With the inverted V, I'm going to do the same. I'm going to go long on the spike and I'm going to short the pullback. And then after that, what we're seeing is the market is consolidating for the rest of the day. It's just literally consolidating, and it's going across in a line. Nothing's really happening. And then 8 o'clock comes, and we start to see movement again. We start to see movement. So is the market going to rally towards the close, or is it going to pull back? And it will go up and down between the hours of 8 o'clock, 8:30. You've got people liquidating positions, so that creates fluctuations in the market price. So you've got to watch for that. You've got to watch for fake breakouts, and this all happens. You can easily get faked out with these breakouts between kind of like 8 o'clock, 8:30. All London time, of course. And then I look to either go long on the rally, or I look to short the dip. And then the market closes at 9 o'clock, and the Dow will continue to go till just after 9 o'clock, so 9:15 till 9:30. The Dow shuts down, then it opens back up again at 9:30 till 10 o'clock, which I don't really touch it between that period, because again it's just consolidating. It's consolidating and it's just going sideways. So there's no volatility. You need that volatility. And then the market closes again for the Dow. 10 o'clock to 11 o'clock, and then the Dow opens back up again at 11 p.m. So futures open back up at 11 p.m. And depending on the price action, I won't force a trade. So I'm either going to go long or short depending on the price action, but I will not force it. So that's my day, and I'm working a full-time job as well, so I'm having to squeeze all that in. So if I'm working, you know, I can't really scalp because I'm working. So I'm having to allow my swinging positions, you know, you know, they're my trades, because if I'm at work, I can't scalp. All right, so which is it's why it's been so important for me to be more diverse. You know, more diverse in terms of my trading style. So I'm scalping, I'm swinging, it's positional trading, and it's hedging. Okay, so that's what I do, and that's what my day looks like. And I think it's very, very important that you have a really, really structured day. You know, it works. It really, really works. I do the same things every single morning, you know, roughly at the same time. You know, and my brain and body is now acclimatized to that. You know, over the last year, you know, I've changed my pattern, my sleeping pattern, my diet. You know, when I go out and train, you know, I love to go out and run and all that kind of stuff. So that's my day. That's my day. You know, the market is open 23/7. I will literally wake up 3, 4 times during the night, grab my iPad, which is in bed with me, and check my swinging positions. Now that's not for everybody, okay? That's not for everybody. I can do that because I'm single. You know, my iPad is my partner in bed, literally. So I'm waking up during the night, checking my swing positions, going straight back to sleep. And then I wake back up at 7:30 the next morning, and it's the same thing again. It's the same thing again, and I love it. I absolutely love it. And I can't wait to go full time, because, you know, there's going to be a lot more happening. So I think that this will probably be this last type of video. You know, going forward, I'm going to have a lot more content, and it's going to be a lot more visual. So I'm going to be doing live trades. I'm going to be tutorials. I'm going to show you where I go to complete my analysis, my source of information. Where do I get that? So it's going to be a lot more visual content going forward. So next week, you know, I'm looking to you know, edit my videos with music, and, you know, all the singing and the dancing and the laughing and all that kind of stuff. So, you know, just hang in there, and, you know, the videos are coming out every single week, and I look forward to much more videos with a lot more content. So yeah, as usual, smash that like button, and subscribe to my channel. This is all free content, you know, and it's from my journey, you know, from when I started in April 2019. So hopefully you get some kind of value out of these videos, and I will see you again for more videos like this.